So, everyone, Cardi B has finally broken her silence about the recent controversy that's been circulating online. This all started after Selena Pow appeared on a podcast and openly shared details about what's allegedly happening between Offset and Cardi B. Naturally, her statements caught a lot of attention and sparked serious conversation. In case you missed it, Selena Pow claimed during the podcast that Offset owes her around $15,000, which she suggested was lost through gambling. According to her, the situation wasn't just about money, but also pointed to deeper personal and legal issues surrounding him. She went on to make some alarming claims, including allegations that Offset was talking about targeting Stefon Diggs and potentially robbing him. On top of that, she mentioned that Offset is currently unable to communicate with his children, supposedly because Cardi B has taken legal action by placing a restraining order against him. All of these statements have added fuel to an already tense situation, and Cardi B addressing it now has only made people pay even closer attention to what's unfolding.
Viewers, he was like, yeah, because culture don't really fuck with the baby. He was like, yeah, like she just be side-eyeing the baby or whatever, and the nanny be telling me all this. Like, mind you, this is breaking news now. Cardi has a restraining order on Offset. So he cannot allowed to talk to the babies at all. He's been FaceTiming Culture through his other daughter this whole time and talking to Culture or whatever. And I guess Culture's been saying like she hasn't even met Stefon. So that's probably why like she thinks like how the fuck is this baby? And I don't talk to my dad. Like, how did you just have a baby, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like knowing that that's not her brother. And then he told me that he was gonna when he sees Stefon, he's gonna shoot him in his knee and strip him and rob him.
If I catch Buddy and I can catch him, it's gonna be bad.
You
So I
gonna beat
think
him
she
up?
on some beat, strip, shot in the knee, all type of shit. See, I wasn't on his
Shot in the knee.
At this point, it really seems like Offset may be dealing with a serious gambling problem, especially since that appears to be where everything originally went wrong. He reportedly borrowed $15,000 from Selena Pow, failed to pay it back, and that unpaid debt is what allegedly pushed her to speak out and expose the situation publicly. Because of that, it honestly wouldn't come as a shock if those claims about him talking recklessly, including saying he would rob Stefon Diggs, were true. When people feel desperate, they sometimes say or do alarming things, and this situation already sounds messy. After all of this started gaining traction, Cardi B joined a Twitter Spaces conversation to finally address everything head-on. She explained that many people were expecting her to completely lose control or crash out, but she made it clear that wasn't going to happen. Instead, she said she was actually relieved that the truth was coming to light because her biggest priority has always been protecting herself and her children. Cardi also reminded listeners that this wasn't the first time she had spoken about these issues. She previously shared on Twitter Spaces that Offset had been harassing her through nonstop texts and calls. According to her, those concerns weren't taken seriously at the time, which ultimately led her to move forward with a restraining order. With that said, she encouraged everyone to listen closely to her side of the story and decide for themselves what to believe.
Minutes. Hi guys, I'm on the road. Um, I just want to address one little thing, right? So, a lot of people have been trying to push this narrative and been waiting for some type of response to certain things that somebody have exposed and stuff like that. And it's like, actually, no, it's the total opposite. I'm actually thankful for certain information because I've been expressing to people behind the scenes that somebody is using different people as a mouthpiece to spread misinformation about me, about my relationship, and in a lot of different in various different platforms and a lot of people. And not only that, I've been getting harassed for a very long time. And when I express concerns, I think because I'm such a tough girl and I'm such a tough woman, like I'm very tough. When I express concerns, it's like, oh, here you go, here you go. But it's a lot of crazy, weird things that has been happening behind the scenes. That is just like sometimes, like I even have like nightmares because when somebody is this obsessed with you and want to ruin you, and you don't know what they want from you, or like if they see you like not caring about them, not bothering them, and they still bothering you, it freaks you out. Like it's like, oh my god, this is kind of weird. So for some of y'all to be like, oh, why you not crashing out? This is bigger than crashing out. This is my life. These are my children. This is my safety, and it's not funny. I just don't sit here and talk about it. For what? Why? The last time I expressed that I was afraid, everybody just thought that I was being dramatic. And now it's like, oh, it's a fatal attraction. I be trying to tell y'all. So for y'all to be thinking that I'm gonna crash out because I crashed out on other people that been harassing me for years and got some slick shit to say, it's we're not gonna compare oranges to apples, okay? And another thing, let's talk about my tour. Things are turning out beautifully. And I know what certain motherfuckers, and I want my fans to not ever get discouraged because this is what motherfuckers do. They try to plant a seed hoping that it grow to discourage people to not like my music, not want to buy things for my tour. But everything is coming out great. And I don't know how many times y'all gonna be tired of having egg in y'all fucking face. Because I'm very anointed, I'm very protected, I'm very loved by God. And He's gonna show y'all all the time. So yeah, thank you guys. I love you. And bye bye.
Ain't even halfway through the first month of the year, and here go Offset and some stuff again. Remember when Selena Pow posted that video of him and her in bed, and I told y'all that I thought that her and the other model who was making allegations against Offset were in cahoots? She posted this of her and Selena Powell right after Selena Powell posted the video of her in bed with Offset. So now I'm feeling like it's very much giving that they were in cahoots. And now him and Selena Powell are into it. And guess who Selena Powell mentions? The same woman I was telling y'all about, saying that he was so comfortable getting that woman jumped in front of her. She's also posting the same things that the woman was posted, saying that if something happened to her, it was because of Offset, because allegedly Offset owes her $15,000 that he borrowed for gambling and threatened to get all her accounts taken if she kept bothering him about the money. And the other woman who alleged that she kept getting jumped because of Offset also said that if anything happened to her, it was Offset. Selena Powell also posted.
At the end of the day, this situation isn't just about gossip or internet drama. It's about real people, real consequences, and real safety concerns. When things reach a point where legal action is taken and children are involved, it stops being entertainment and starts becoming serious. Cardi B made it clear that she's not reacting out of anger, but out of protection. And that says a lot about where her mindset is right now. Whether people choose to believe everything or not, one thing is obvious. There's way more happening behind the scenes than we see online. So the real question is, was this exposure necessary for the truth to finally come out? Or is this just the beginning of something even bigger? Let me know what you think, because this story is far from over.